Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel called Super Foxy Bros. I just actually started to become a YouTuber and this is actually my first video. So we'll see how this goes. I do have a few achievements by the way, so it's not like I'm starting brand new. What I wanted to do today was start out I believe it's called the campaign or the story mode rather, and see how this goes. I know there's achievement for insanity mode. Yeah, insane mode actually. So what I plan to do, this is going to be my first playthrough with the story mode, but we're going to do insane mode so I can get all the achievements. So let's go ahead and start a new game.
Tamara Stevens.
Now this is definitely one of those games you can be very good at or very bad with, so we'll see how this goes.
For us, naturally. No blood, much less messy. Right. I remember
So normally the armor guys, you kind of have to hit twice, and oh my gosh, this is kind of loud. There we go. So normally these fire guys can insta-kill you, which is so fun. So I don't know if you guys know this game or not, but this is kind of one of those underrated games. It's so addicting to play though, when you get into it. So we'll see how this goes. I normally like to get the fire sword first, so I can do some more damage. Oh, and here's all my trophies, by the way. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of grinding with this game. But this is my first time doing story mode. Yeah, these guys can sometimes be a nuisance. Oh, I didn't even see that flame raptor. That's good for me. So nice. That's so good for me right now. But yeah, let me guys know if you have any questions about like any of the YouTube channel or what games I think I should play or anything. Just leave a comment below and I'll make sure to get back to you. You know, if I can actually beat this game. I got skills, I know. I got skills. As I almost die. Ooh, I am so bad right now. I am so sorry. And that's KO'd. GG. Yeah, I had to get used to... I normally don't talk while I game, so I had to get used to this whole talking while playing thing, so... Bear with me, please. Yeah, back to round 1. Should have guessed. My garbage skills. This is insanity mode. That's right. That's why I'm not... Okay. Okay, that's why I'm having issues. I just forgot about that. I promise I'm not this trash. But yeah, so how's your day going, guys? Mine's okay, you know, hanging in there. And let me know, what's your favorite FNAF character? Or Five Nights at Freddy's, as it's called, but that's the little slogan. Mine is Foxy, if you couldn't tell by the channel name. I am so trash. But practice comes with great responsibility. Or something along the lines. So have any of you YouTubers yet? Or... Oh, I actually thought to become a YouTuber is by Fusion Z Gamer or like The Game Salmon, Queso. So what do you guys, if you became a YouTuber, like who was your role model or who inspired you to come into YouTube? Was it Markiplier, Dan TDM, Corey Kingshin? I mean, Corey X Kingshin? Let me know. I would like to see if I can start doing live streams. Like if you see what the Game Salmon's doing, the Game Salmon, my bad. He needs to get the credit he deserves. Oh my goodness. But, yeah. Reason I did is I saw that you can just have so much fun doing different live streams, and with the game Sam doing like a marathon for Five Nights at Wario's. Not saying I'll play that, but it's really cool to see these different guys outreach to the community like that, especially the charity he's doing. The charity is for Gamers Outreach, where say a kid's in the hospital for a little bit, they actually supply the video game carts in the hospitals for the kids, or for what he was saying, they also hire staff or like volunteers to be able to assist with the kids and make sure kids can be kids at that young age, because unfortunately a lot of kids have some kind of disability or something that makes them go into hospital for such a long time. And I think it's such a neat charity to go to those kids. And that's actually the first time I ever heard about that charity was through the game Salmon. So you have to let me know if you guys have any charities in mind, or whatever charities I could do, or if I ever do get into the streaming process. It's not a promise, but I like to have that idea eventually. They're not wrong. But yeah, just let me know. Or like what games you want me to play, or I typically don't do fan games. I just don't like to download random stuff off the internet, if you know what I'm saying. So any kind of Steam games, I have a list of Steam games I can play through. If you guys are interested in the Indiana Jones game, I can certainly do that. Or if I don't die, uh, that is why I bought the health. Uh, but yeah, let me know what games you guys would like to play. I do own Five Nights at Freddy's, if that's something. I have played through that as a little warning. Obviously, I'm a Foxy fan, so of course I have. I actually, yeah, I actually beat the whole series, other than Pizzeria Simulator, of course, on the Nintendo Switch version. But I had to do Ennard. I hate Ennard so much that night. Not the character, just the night. Uh, on PC, just because they were going kind of crazy with the Switch version, expecting me to go through Circus Baby's keypad walkthrough thingamajig, whatever you want to call that. It's just kind of crazy on the Switch version, though. Like, that goes crazy, crazy. Oh, and these guys are called Spidertrons, by the way. They're pretty easy. You have to hit the red button, if that's a button or right, I don't know. But yeah, with the sister location on Switch, don't get me wrong, I love the Nintendo Switch, and I love Five Nights at Freddy's. I think Scott Cawthon's a great guy. But it's hard to use a controller as a mouse. And it would be nice if, with the Switch 2 here now, with the mouse controls, they would ever update it. I doubt that, but hey, there's always a possibility. I mean, I'll take that, thank you. But these flame raptors. But yeah, let me know what games you guys are interested in. If Clone Drone is interested, I'll keep the series going. If not, maybe I can find something else. Sorry for yelling at you guys. Just get in a moment, you know. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I really don't want to do face cam stuff as of right now. I'm more take it like the fusion route, just have a voiceover. I hope you guys can find entertaining. And if not, let me know what I can do to change things up. If you guys want me to get into video editing, which is something I think about. I never could do what like Corey does, or like even Salmon does. They're just such good at video editing. I know they have people to help out. Well, not Corey, but he is naturally good at video editing. He just knows what to put at the right time. What am I supposed to do? Hi. Uh,
Robots. We have captured the few humans bold enough to venture into our space. But it is not enough. Billions of their minds remain, waiting to be harvested.
oh,
Soon our fleet will arrive at the closest human outpost. While we wait, let us watch our latest combat robot in action.
oh, I thought it was done.
Spider-Tron 5000.
Oh, Archer's my favorite. Yeah, let me guys know if you guys play Clone Drone in the Danger Zone or not. If so, let me know. And what's your highest waves, or if you did all the challenges and what difficulty you did the story mode, and if the story mode's worth completing. Yeah. Spider-Tron is one of those things I can find the easiest character to be or the cheapest. Just because sometimes you die by their eggs or whatever they're supposed to be. And it just feels kind of cheesy sometimes. But if you're a gamer like me, you'll be able to just deal with it.
Spider-Tron 5000 was defeated. Yes, a shame. No need. Jetpack bot. Where? In the middle there. Can't see it behind all that armor.
So yeah, Clone Drone in the Danger Zone. Not sure how many waves I need to get through to make it to the next chapter. I know this is chapter based, just based on the achievements, but that's all I know, basically. I did not realize Insanity Mode was armor throughout the entire game. So I actually watched the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie 3 times in the movie theaters. Yeah, I know, I'm a nerd. But what did you guys think about it? Did you guys like it? Did you think that's better than the first? Did you like the first better? I'll say, oh my goodness. I'll say straight out, I like the second one better, a lot better. Just because I got tired of the constant dreams and just. I get Foxy being the most aggressive, but. Yeah, I might have to turn down the difficulty. Achievements are cool, but I like my sanity. But yeah, I just wasn't big on it just because it was it wanted to be, in my eyes, wanted to be Nightmare on Elm Street, but didn't have anything worthwhile in the dreams other than trying to build lore, which was okay at the best. But I really liked the second one because it was, when we got to a certain point, it was non-stop animatronics, and that's what we wanted with the first one. I don't really care for them to be all blood and gore and all that different stuff. I don't like that kind of stuff. But like even like Foxy was like the most aggressive animatronic out of the main four, but the most aggressive animatronic was Mr. Cupcake, and it's just like, I understand the entire lore of Five Nights at Freddy's, but Mr. Cupcake being the guy just to destroy everybody, it's kind of eh. And then Foxy being, in my eyes, being overly aggressive in the movie, which I get, Pirate Cove and all that, gotta keep tabs. But at the same time, it's kind of like, I want to see the others, if I can get up. Like, I want to see the other animatronics and what they do, Like, we never even got the power going completely out, or like the doors, or Freddy at the door with his iconic Toreador March. And it's just stuff like that. And it's. With it being Five Nights at Freddy's 1, I really wanted to see The Office, and I died. You know what? Yeah, I'm turning down the difficulty so we can actually have content, because content is fun. Let's do hard. So yeah, I'm sorry for that. Wasted however minutes. But yeah, insanity mode's insanity. I am not that good to do that yet. Oh, at least I got a cool saber now. Yeah, big difference. Uh, but yeah, with the movie, I thought other than all of the dream sequences and just what kind of killed it was Michael slept on the job, and it's kind of like, yeah, I know, like night one, night two, there are people that can beat it without even shutting a door, or checking cams or lights, and yeah. But it's like at the same time, it's like we wanted to see the animatronics in action. Charge the door, check the cameras, and just all that different stuff. And it's just that's what's kind of difficult about. Ooh, you tried, buddy. You tried. Uh, about that different stuff. It's just you. I like I said before, I'm not into blood, gore, death, and all that different stuff. That's why I like Five Nights at Freddy's. Is the animatronics are not trying to kill everybody. They're just trying to get back at Afton. And I'll do the extra fire story. But yeah, with Afton, it's kind of just since you are Michael and you look like Afton, of course, since it's your dad, it's kind of like, yeah, I get that. That makes sense. Hi, hello. But it's just kind of like, at what point are we trying to say they're not hostile? Because that was the whole point with the bandits coming in and they attacked them, is because they provoked them and they made it obvious because of that. Because they don't like to kill randos, they only like to get the security guard because they think it's Afton, or they, according to the movie, he influences them, I think it was. But it's just like, come on now. It's like, I want to see Foxy running down out of Pirate Cove, going towards the door, and I hear the banging on the hook, the scraping, and it's just like, that would be such cool moments. But it's kind of like, I don't know, there was just great moments we could have got. And we got, cool moments, like the Springlock scene. I heard fans divided on that one, which I can't blame them. It was really, really, it was kind of like indecisive, It was kind of like, it's just like, it was what, like six, maybe eight spring locks to take down Afton. It was kind of like, I don't know. I was like, I always thought it was like a lot more. I thought the whole suit went off on him instead of just his gut, if you know what I'm saying. And it's just like, and of course, I don't want to see blood and gore and all that stuff, especially with Matthew Lillard. He's just oh yeah, I never said I actually got to meet Matthew Lillard once. Such a nice guy. Uh, how I can describe Matthew Lillard is, I will always say he has a youth pastor vibe to him. He is just such a outgoing individual and makes you feel so special and welcome. Like, and that's what I feel like people should be like when you go to meet them. It's just nice, caring, and just glad you're here. And you know what I'm saying? Like, because at the end of the day, you're paying money to see somebody, and you want to meet this person and talk to them. And some actors and actresses just don't. I don't know. Don't give the fans their dues, I guess you would say. So yeah, it's Matthew Lillard's such a nice guy. I'm so glad he is the face of William Afton. Uh, it was a little off-putting because I believe William Afton was a British guy in the games, if I'm not mistaken. Because wasn't Elizabeth British? I mean, Circus Babies, uh, second voice Elizabeth Afton, I guess you want to say. Ooh, that's why I got that upgrade. But yeah, so it's kind of like it was a little odd at first, kind of like Chris Pratt with Mario. Everyone was like, "What?" But when you watch the movie, you get used to it, and you're like, "Oh, okay, I can see why." Or like when Chris Pratt was Garfield of all things, you're like, "What?" And then you're like, "Oh, okay." So I'm not too big on I'm not too picky on voice actors and actresses. If they sound like the character, yeah, okay. And like at least the Mario movie, spoiler alert, had Charles Martinet, I think that's how you say it, in it for a little cameo. So it's not like they forgot about him. Plus, I believe he actually wanted to retire. So it's just it's neat when movies give their props to the source material is what I'm trying to say, I think, is because everybody loves Charles Martinet as Mario. He is Mario. He is the living embodiment of Mario. So it's kind of cool just to give the fans and even Charles Martinet a opportunity to be in the film. Well, the fans to see him in the film, of course. So it's just like that's just such a cool thing for the fans to get, even though it was like a minute or two. But that's all Mario's ever talked is the wahoo, and it's me, Mario. Let's start to play. It's just like that's just such cool different things, and I don't know. So you guys excited for the Mario movie too? By the way, that's coming out, I think this year. That's gonna be interesting. I like that it's Galaxy, but I wonder if they jumped the gun too fast using Galaxy. Just because Galaxy is one of the most popular Mario games of all times, and Rosalina easily becoming one of the oh, did I get the upgrade for what? I did? Oh. I'm sorry for putting the bow back at them. I feel like I didn't get that upgrade, but maybe I did. Uh but yeah, Rosalina easily becoming one of the more popular Mario characters, like getting up there. Then I think when did Galaxy come out? Was it 2009, 2008? I don't know. But like even she's to a new yeah, I didn't get a newer character, but yeah, she's such a cool character too. And then you got my favorite, Yoshi. Yoshi will always be my favorite. But yeah, then you have Luigi. Everybody loves Luigi. I can't think of one person that hates Luigi. And what do you guys, have you guys ever played Luigi's Mansion? Such a good game, man. That is such a good game. Yeah, it's only like when you play it the first time, like kind of like any game, I guess. When you know what to do, it's an extremely short game, like only 3 or 4 hours. I think I beat it. Like my quote unquote speed run, what people like to say, was like 3 hours and 30 minutes, I think. And that's not without, sorry, uh, without any kind of glitches or anything like that. Oh, I forgot they had swords. But yeah. Sheesh. I am so glad I got that upgrade. Why am I so bad? But yeah, it's kind of like Luigi's Mansion. It's like one of those. I don't even know if you would say Diamond in the Rough anymore. I think people know about that game now and just how. Oh my gosh. How different it is from everything else. Like, am I really gonna die here because I'm an absolute simpleton? No. Yeah. Well, you pull it out. But yeah, Luigi's Mansion. I feel like there will never be a game like Luigi's Mansion ever again for Luigi. You know, you got the second and Luigi's Mansion 3 or Dark Moon in the US to the HD remaster for the Switch. But yeah, just the original. It was such a weird, cool idea. Like when I say weird, it was like, would you have ever thought Luigi as a Ghostbuster? Like that is such a cool idea. Like I would not even think about that. I just want to know how these people get these ideas. It's just like, do they spin the wheel and be like, okay, we got Luigi, and then we got the '80s movie, The Ghostbusters. So what are we gonna do? What would make a good story? Well, everybody loves Mario, right? Yeah, of course. So let's take Mario and make him the one in distress, and be like, oh, so you don't play as Mario? No, you play as his brother Luigi. Be like, oh, that's kind of interesting because we even get a Mario game for the. Well, I'm saying we, but I didn't have a GameCube growing up. Uh, but because they didn't even have a Mario 3D platformer at the time. Because Sunshine didn't come out to a year later, I think the GameCube's release. Because I think Luigi's Mansion was a GameCube entry title. Like it came out with the GameCube and was one of the highlight titles. But it's just neat that they took a dive on Luigi, took a chance on Luigi. And yeah, I hope it paid off. I know the GameCube is one of those ones that unfortunately did not sell the best just because the PS2, I'm not putting down the PS2 in any means, such a good console too, but the PS2 just dominated the market, and deservingly so. It's just a good console, especially the Slim. It's just a good console, great library. Eesh. Thanks, buddy. But yeah, so it's just a good console. I think the golden age of gaming, fortunately, has probably came and went. I think halfway through the Xbox 360 era or so was the end of the golden era. I think the golden era officially started with the PS2, and even the 64 is a great console. I would never hate anybody for saying that's their favorite console. Such a great lineup too. You got like Mario 64, Banjo Kazooie. Who's this guy? Jumpy. Take out this leg or not? Hey, I thought I had fire. But yeah, like the Nintendo 64 might be the start. Like the PS.
Finally, someone who can actually
Hi.
fight. It's your lucky day. I'm going to help you escape.
Thanks.
In a few moments, the garbage doors will open.
Garbage.
When they do, I'm going to lower the force field, and you're going to run through them.
Deal.
Run, and don't stop. Ready?
Deal.
Here we go.
Play that song. Do 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 do. Oh wow! Is that a Five Nights at Freddy's reference? Security breach? Nah, just teasing. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. What happens if I die? Oh.
I could see it sniffing around the garbage room.
I thought it wanted to eat the garbage.
What a devious human.
It will not get far.
To all of you still left in storage, I will make you a deal. Survive, and I will get you out of here.
Oh wow.
Together we can fight back. Together we can put an end to this.
It's the
madness.
revolution,
Let's do
chat.
this.
Oh, end of chapter 1? Okay, yeah. I'll go, So what we'll do is, I think I'll do chapter 2 and then I'll call it. I think I'll keep this video, recording all the way through, and if it's too long, just let me know. Because that was just so cool. I didn't even know that was in here. Ooh. Why is that guy not dead? Is he on that garbage, chat? But yeah, if it's okay, I guys call you chat. I just got that from Queso, and it seemed people were okay with it. But you like to have a special name? Just let me. Oh, okay. Gotta get all my upgrades back. But if you guys prefer something else, something appropriate, of course, just let me know. So I think wasn't Justin Bieber fans back in the day called like Bieber Fever fans or something? Beavers or something like that? Beavers? I forget what they were called. Or if you just want to be chat or just viewer, just let me know, whatever works. For right now, I think I'll just say chat, because like I said, it worked for Queso, and Queso's such a... You guys watch Queso? Such a cool guy. I would say a chill guy, but, you know, he's like not a chill guy. He's like a guy that can ramble on passionately about something. It's fine. It's cool. I do too. But then it's also very chill. I feel like as a person, a human being, especially being a live streamer and how much people can say, that is not an easy job. Because you just have different people, different, you know, you have the trolls, you have the people that actually like them, you have people that are in the messages actually being mean. But yeah, it's cool. Cool guy. I like to watch Queso on YouTube. I like to watch him, Fusion. Of course, I hadn't mentioned YouTubers before, but I like to watch him. Queso, Fusion, the Game Salmon. Did I get the archery upgrade? I can't remember. I'm not gonna try though. But you have him, Salmon, Queso, Fusion. Corey's cool. Oh, did not get that upgrade. Glad that I didn't find out worse than I did. But yeah, then you have a few people just starting out. I know, my system is acting up. But, there we go. Ooh! Hey, but let me know. Like, who's your favorite YouTuber? If I haven't said that already. I know I've been quite the chatterbox today, as something falls behind me. But yeah. Just like to see what people want to do. I just like to talk. I just love to talk. If you want to talk about video games, want to talk about WWE, I'm here. I'll talk. Oh, what? Wait, are they coming for me? Oh, okay. But, yeah. I just like to talk. I like to have a conversation. That's why I think I'll be a good streamer. Only problem is we all have a habit to say stuff we don't mean when we get angry or mad at video games, so that's the thing I'll have to try to be good at, is just keeping it real and as rated G as I can. Just think slip, you know, I have the pleasure of, if I ever say something I shouldn't, I could always edit it out, because I'll try not to have any no words in this, like, curse words or anything, because things slip, you know. It's life. But, you know, I'll try not to say that kind of stuff. Just that's what I'm nervous about streaming, if I ever say curse word or something, and it's held against me, you know? I don't know. Would a streaming be boring with just chatting? Okay, buddy, come on. Dude, you had the jetpack. You're being a jerk. Yeah, use the jetpack. I dare you. But yeah, would a stream be boring with someone that doesn't use a face cam? Like, is it even worth taking a chance? Like, I don't know.
The harvest is underway.
I can't wait to try these humans.
Yes, it will be fun.
One human goes inch. Robot parts come out.
Unless it dies on the floor inside.
Yes, I suppose.
Analysis mark.
But yeah,
How are new humans created?
so I hope this video is entertaining for you guys. I think I said that before, but I really do hope so. I really do hope, since the job market's not the best for me right now, you know, I really hope maybe I could turn something into this, like Queso did. Queso's the shining example of doing what you love, if you know what I'm saying. And that's every YouTuber, of course, but from what he was saying, I believe he was a landscaper for his dad's company or something like that. Which is cool and stuff, you know. I'm not anything against landscapers, but if that's not what he really wanted to do through his entire life, I'm glad he was able to make something of his streaming career. Maybe me too, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, come on. That was such a cool ending. It couldn't have been... Okay. But yeah. Humans harvested. What does that mean? Like, I mean, I know what harvested means, of course, but, like, are they actively taking people from Earth? Or like what? Or like 2,000. Wow. What's all that? Spikes, that's right. Where's this last guy? Is he gonna play the hide and seek game? And... Ooh, I knew he was. That's... Look, he kind of scared me, to be honest. But yeah. So, if you guys like it, please subscribe or put a comment. Always helps. And I'm not going to be here begging 24/7 for subscribe. Maybe at the beginning, but I know a lot of people do that like every 5 minutes, which is kind of crazy. But if you like the content, please subscribe. Not, it's cool. I know Case is better than me. But yeah, I really hope this video works for you guys. Because it's my first time even recording like a quote-unquote a video. I tried testing it before this, but you never know, right? And that would be so sad. That would be so sad. Just because how much I was just able to talk. I can't believe how much I was able to talk, though, for my first video. Like, what? Just somebody that approachable and personable, as I show like Shaggy. Like, man. Oh yeah, can you guys do like impersonations of voices? Oh, like, man, like complete opposite what I wanted to do today. I know, I'm not Matthew Lillard, but I thought that was pretty good. But like, can you guys do Batman? Batman is what Batman does. Batman is Batman. Will Arnett made this voice for the Lego movie. Do you guys like the Lego movie? I feel like that was kind of like 50-50. I love the Lego movie. I'm a big Chris Pratt fan. Big Chris Pratt. Yeah. Big Chris Pratt fan. Love Chris Pratt. Love Matthew Lillard. Who else actors do I like? I like Tim Allen. Tim Allen's always cool. It's always funny. I like Jack Black. As the characters he plays. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson has good roles, funny characters. Love WWE, so of course I like Cena. Never saw Peacemaker. I'm hoping maybe they can create a more... I think it's... Isn't it rated R? Just because how crude it is. Maybe if they had a PG-13 version of his series, because I would... Because I play Mortal Kombat 1 once in a... Man, I'm so sorry for shouting in your ears. This is shouting, of course, jerk. But yeah, oh my goodness. I need to get going. If I don't hurry up soon, I'll have no one to watch this video. Just teasing. I'm also a big jokester, by the way. I love telling jokes. But kind of have to be jokes, you know, when I feel like it's the time and are appropriate for the time, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, more of them.
Because some jokes can be like, oh, okay, that's funny. Wow. But, you know, I like to have slapstick comedy. I'm not good at, like, the building up to jokes. Like, I can't. Like, the how the horse walks into the bar and what he said to the barman and blah, 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 blah. I can't do that kind of stuff. I can do, like, slapstick. And I don't know if I'm good at storytelling. There once was a man from Nantucket, and he hit me in the back with his hammer. Just got RKO'd out of nowhere. If you guys get the reference, you're awesome. And if you don't, you're still awesome. Because you're watching this video. And if you don't watch this video, you're still awesome because, you know, not everyone likes this kind of content. That's fine. There's things I watch, or my friend doesn't. There's things I watch that he doesn't, you know? What? Oh. Oh, okay. I see the guy. I don't like big hammer when I can't see it. Yeah, so sword always beats hammer. If he winds it up, you normally have a chance to hit him.
Chosen was defeated.
Oh, I did beat a Spider-Tron. I forgot about that.
Good idea.
Who am I going against?
Here it comes. The Mark III hammer bot.
Mark III Hammer Bot. But yeah, I'll tell jokes. I try to keep it PG, of course.
Yes. Yes.
Maybe tell like Caser jokes or something like that. Not all of his jokes, of course. You know, like he's on my butt. That's always fun. But I don't want to be just a Queso ripoff. You know, I want to be me. As I get hit by a hammer. Ooh, what was I using jetpack for? I am such a loser. You absolute simpleton. Like I said, I don't want to be a Queso ripoff. So I might say things Queso does, but I also want to be me.
The harvesting draws to an end. Time to set fire to the human space station.
Oh my goodness.
This should be good.
What are the garbage bots doing?
Moving the garbage.
Whee! Whee! Remember that old, was it State Farm or Progressive had that, the pit, that pig in the car had the, what are those things called? Pinwheels? Yeah, pinwheels. Had it, oh! Oh, hi. Oh, that's the guy I played as, or the girl, I forget. I guess she? But yeah, that's the girl I played as last time. Well, end of chapter 2, so yeah, I think this is where I'll wrap it up for now. If you guys like the content, let me know, or if you guys want me to play something else, or if you find me boring, just let me know. See what else I can change, but I appreciate you watching this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you. Bye. Or, bye, as I normally like to say. Okay, seriously, bye.